Okay, for this final tutorial, I want to show you how to manage your rubrics. And you are going to do that from the rubrics area under the control panel. So under control panel, you're going to click rubrics. That will take you to your rubrics page, and it shows on this page that there have been 3 rubrics created. Just to remind you, the reading rubric 2 is the one that we created for this tutorial. If I scroll over the name of the rubric, it brings up a little drop-down menu, and I'm going to click that drop-down menu, and I will show you that under this menu you have some options. You can open the rubric, so I'm going to click on that, and what that is going to do is just open the rubric so I can see the actual rubric. Okay, so this is the rubric we created. I can't do anything with it other than view it. If I go back to that menu and go to edit, this will open the rubric and it will let me edit. But now remember, we've used this rubric, a student submitted an assignment, and we used this rubric and gave that student feedback from this rubric. If I scroll down here now, you'll see I cannot do anything to the actual rubric. The only thing I can edit is the title and the description. The actual rubric is off limits because it's already been used for grading. So just keep that in mind, that any time you want to change a rubric, you need to do it before a student uses it and before it's connected to your gradebook in any way. Back to the drop-down menu, I can copy a rubric. So if I click copy, it is just going to drop an exact copy of the rubric on my rubrics page, but now if I want to, I can go in and I can edit the copy. So now it opens up the entire rubric in edited form, so I can go through and I can make changes as needed. And you might want to do this for a different assignment. If you need to create a specific rubric for something, you can go in and edit, or say you just wanted to make modifications for the next time you use this rubric. You now can use the copy of the rubric to make modifications. Okay. Also, you can delete your rubric from this list. So if I wanted to go through and delete a rubric, I could do it from this menu. And then the last thing I want to show you is view associated content. When I click on this link, it opens up a page that shows me where my rubric is connected. So we connected it to the HRM manual assigned sample, and that is showing up here, and that will show us. So if for some reason you needed to go through and remove the rubric, you'd have to go back and remove the assignment. So this is just telling you what assignment you can remove in order to open up that rubric. Just note, and you have to be very careful when you start doing stuff like this. Remember, student grades have already been entered in the gradebook. If you would go in and remove this assignment, you would disconnect the grades from the students, or you would disallow any future students from coming in and submitting to this assignment. So just be really careful with that. Okay, I'm going back to rubrics. I want